most famous physical therapist on the internet.
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Shaw, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
We're one of the most famous physical therapists on the internet.
In our opinion, of course, Bob.
So we're going to talk about today how to fall asleep fast anywhere. Plus, we are doing a giveaway.
Oh, Bob, what a voice. Don't scare people away.
All
But
right.
look at this. We got a mattress.
Yeah, the SleepOvation mattress. It's got airflow channels, so you can keep cool, which you're going to find out is important.
Right.
You know, as part of trying to help fall asleep. And it's got individual mattresses, which help give you a lot of comfort. So you get a chance to win one of these
So
babies.
how do you get involved with this giveaway?
So you got to go to one of our, you go to our website, bobandbrad.com, and go to giveaway, or there's a link down below on YouTube, or you go to Facebook, Bob and Brad, and there's a link there. Always just look for one of the giveaway links.
Right. So SleepOvation is going to give one of these Easter.
Right. On Easter, we're going to give it away. And plus, there's a sale that goes on right now that starts right now. You just go down below, and you'll get like $450 off if you use our name.
Right.
There's instructions on how to do it down below.
Right.
So.
It's all clear.
All right, let's get to the 5 great hints or tips, Brad. So previous research has shown that if you write about your worries before you go to bed, you write them down, it actually can help you get to sleep quicker. You know, why is it a lot of people don't get sleep? It's because they're worried or anxious.
Your mind is ruminating, going on and thinking about things went on during the day, what you have to get done the next day. Can you get it done? And it just piles up. It becomes a problem.
Yeah. The question Baylor University had is, what kind of writing should you do?
Sure.
So they had 57 adults. They were between the age of 18 and 30. And some wrote basically a to-do list.
Sure.
You know, of upcoming tasks. The others wrote a list of what they had completed that day. And when they compared the two, and they used physiological testing apparatus.
Right. It's like scans and whatnot.
Yeah. To determine how they, when a person slept and how well they slept. The people that wrote the to-do list, they fell asleep much faster. So, and they also found out the more details, the better. Like if you really got into details about your to-do list. So very simple, easy to do.
Right.
I did it last night. You
wrote your list for today?
Yeah. Actually,
I usually do it in the morning, the day of, but I've done it the night before, and I got to admit, I always feel more relaxed.
Right,
I'm organized. I can see how I'm going to get things done throughout the day, and it makes life more relaxed.
I ended up still sleeping kind of poor last night because we had a thunderstorm in the middle of our snowstorm.
Yeah.
We had a boom that knocked us out of bed. I mean, seriously, it was a bad one.
My wife was up during this.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, she said, "Didn't you hear it?" And I said, "I slept right through it. I was on a SleepOvation mattress."
There we go.
I felt so good in the morning. I slept great.
You have to listen to me through this on the second one now, because it sounds a little wacky to start off with, and it is, but blowing bubbles. So Dr. Rachel Marie Salas, professor of neurology at Johns Hopkins, she said it actually helps people to calm down because they're doing a breathing exercise when you're blowing bubbles.
Sure.
Right? And apparently the sight of the bubbles, helps calm you down too. Maybe it brings you back to your childhood. I don't know. But I found this interesting. The reason I'm bringing it up is because I've started meditating once in a while. I'll do it once in a while. What I've used, because I know with meditating, you're trying to be in here and now and not focus on your problems. You're just trying to focus on your breathing, basically, right?
Right.
So what helps me visually is I picture bubbles and I breathe in the bubbles, and then the bubble creates one big one, and then I blow out bubbles. And just that whole picture, it's just calming and relaxing to me. And shut up. And it works. So you don't have to have bubbles to do this. I do it with the 4-7-8 breathing. We've done that before, where you breathe in for 4, hold it for 7, and then breathe out for a count of 8.
Actually, I was just making fun of Bob because actually I used to take Aikido, a soft form of martial arts, Japanese form, and we would do breathing exercises. And actually they would say, visualize the air and the clouds coming in, and you're breathing in energy, and then you're exhaling.
Cool.
So it was the same thing.
It is the same thing. Yeah, you're trying to focus on that,
right?
And you're not focused on your problems.
Get your mind off your problems and just let things
I
relax.
can see that would work for me too.
All right, there you go.
All right, number 3, simple one to do: lower your room temperature. I think a lot of people know this. because I could definitely tell, like we stay at a hotel room, and if it's a little warmer.
Yeah.
and-
Yep.
so you want it between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit
Mhm.
is like the ideal temperature. Easy suggestion to
Right.
follow with that one.
And it's
so.
going to be that temperature outside pretty soon around here in Minnesota, so it's going to be fun to sleep at night.
Because
when
you keep the windows
Yeah,
open.
that's a major
That's
deal.
what's nice. Number 4, believe it or not, you should wear socks to bed, possibly both on your feet and hands. So there was a study in Nature,
Mhm.
and the name of the study was Physiology, Warm Feet and Hands is the best physiological predictor of rapid onset of sleep. So basically, keeping those extremities warm
Mhm.
helps you fall asleep. I have to tuck them in and keep them warm on me.
Sure.
So maybe I should
Yep.
start wearing.
Yeah, you put your
Glove.
fingers between your
Yeah.
thighs. That always works good. I've started wearing socks as I get older. My circulation must be having a little bit of an issue. But then I wear socks, go to bed, and go to sleep. About 2, 3 in the morning, they're too warm. Then I got to pull them off.
Oh, do you really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
No, I've
well,
always
not that
worn-
people care.
Yeah, yeah. Number 5, and I've seen this mentioned both ways, and I kind of understand both. Again, you're trying to lower your body temperature before you go to bed.
Mhm.
So some say take a warm shower. You step out of the shower, what do? You cool down right away. You almost over cool down.
Right.
Right.
You get that cold
Yeah.
effect. Yeah. Then
Yeah.
you want to get in the bed.
Then you want to get to the bed. And the other, Tim Ferriss, I don't know if you know who he is, but he's kind of a self-help guru. He has hacks for everything. He recommended taking an ice bath before you go to bed.
So go down to the convenience store, get a bunch of ice cubes, dumping them in the fridge or
To me,
the tub.
that's a little drastic. I'd maybe take
Yeah.
an ice pack at the most and put on me, but I'd rather take the warm shower. I think so.
Now the convenience stores, at least in Wisconsin, got these big walk-in coolers
Oh yeah,
for the beer and stuff. You could just walk in there any time
it
of
is
year
cold in those
and get
things.
a little chilled, and then run
Yeah.
home quick and jump in bed. It'll be good.
Jump on the stove.
Don't have anything to drink in there.
Again,
though.
what is it? What is it today? May 10th? What is it today?
April?
April 10th. I mean April 10th, 11th, and we just got a snowstorm again.
Yeah, thunder snowstorm.
Thunder snowstorm.
That was, I slept through it, but it was exciting for
Yeah.
Bob and my wife. So.
All right.
Anyways,
What do you mean, Bob and your wife?
Well,
like we're together?
no, well, you thought that up, Bob. Let's carry. We're digress. We
Listen,
got to get off.
thanks
the
for
line.
watching.
Offline.
So, Brad, I got a really good idea for a video.
Oh,
I got
what now, Bob?
Well, I got the information over. Oh,
Hmm.
you know, it really is true. With the SleepOvation mattress, you can fall asleep anywhere.
There you go.
Hey, Alex, get up. Come on, Alex. Hey. So, if you haven't met Alex already, if you haven't met Alex, Alex actually has a channel along with his wife who's doing our filming right now.
Sure.
It's called the Family Product Channel. Great channel to watch. We'll have the link down below.
Right. They have good products. You can find out if they're going to be helpful for you, and they're kind of funny as well.
Yeah, he's funny something. Anyway, all right. Thanks.